adult about their fondest school memories, and they are likely to recall a best friend, a caring and concerned teacher, extracurricular activities, or a fondness for a particular subject or class. Ultimately, everyone's school experience and the resulting memories are a collection of events, experiences, successes, failures, opportunities, and personal choices. Hopefully, at the end of one's formal schooling, the experience will produce an individual who demonstrates necessary skills and knowledge and possesses the attributes that enable them to be a contributing member of the society. Involvement in school teaches and affirms the importance of self-discipline, problem-solving, academic skills, self-regulation, personal commitment, time management, and teamwork. Without these skills, people cannot make a meaningful contribution to society. Everyone in education has an important part to play in the production of a capable, lifelong learner. For most students, the path of learning is relatively smooth, attesting to the skills and dedication of educators and parents. Their memories of school will be happy ones. However, for a significant number of young people, learning is a challenge which is fraught with obstacles and frustrations. When a student's learning needs outweigh available resources within the school, when a teacher notices that a child is not learning or appears to have a social or emotional problem, when all the usual methods of assistance have failed to have any effect, then additional support and intervention is required. That's where we come in. We are the Student Services Department of the Hamilton Wentworth District School Board. We are a passionate, multidisciplinary team of professionals and support staff who are dedicated to providing service and support to our students in collaboration with our educational partners. These services assist students in reaching their potential and in enhancing opportunities for student learning, growth, and well-being. This is our mission. We strive to uphold the values of collaboration, accountability, advocacy, respect, trust, integrity, and equity as we support students. In the next few minutes, we will be showing you what this actually looks like in our schools, bringing into focus the contribution we make as part of our board's commitment to our community. We will demonstrate how the different branches of student services, special education, social work, communication services, psychological services, and Section 19 work both independently and interdependently to help meet the needs of our students. Each service provides a unique perspective on the students' profiles of strengths and needs. In social work, we generally acknowledge that societal, family, or personal issues such as violence, parental separation, substance misuse, financial hardship, psychological, emotional problems, abuse, transience, or parental inability to manage children can adversely affect a student's ability to be academically and socially successful. Students living in conflicted homes and communities may demonstrate a variety of behaviors, including truancy from school, aggression, social withdrawal, and interactional problems, behaviors that often result in limited academic achievement and poor grades. The school social worker provides direct service to students and families. Our service can take the form of individual counseling, group work, family meetings, school-wide prevention programs, or referral to community agencies and programs. The social worker also serves as an advocate for families and often acts as a liaison between home and school. All social workers employed by the board are members of the Ontario College of Social Workers and Social Service Workers. Social Work Services is a multidisciplinary team comprised of social workers, teachers, and educational assistants, divided into 5 components: the Behavior Resource Team, the Supervised Alternative Learning for Excused Pupils, known as SALIP, Coordination of Psychiatric Consultation, Program and Resource Development, and the provision of social work support to all schools and programs in the system. Members of Special Education Services provide direction and support to schools in their delivery of special education programs and services. Wherever possible, children are supported in their home schools with appropriate resources. Often, we as special education consultants are called upon to provide support to schools in order to develop and implement appropriate programs that reflect best practice. This is achieved through multi-level staff in services, student observations, and discussions of individual student needs. The board takes pride in its full spectrum of special education programs and services. We ensure that students have equitable access to these resources in accordance with Ministry of Education regulations and board policies and procedures. We also play a key role in supporting students with special needs as they participate in the important transitions in and out of the school system, as well as between schools. In an empathic and collegial manner, we respond to the needs of our schools in order to ensure that students have every opportunity to maximize their achievement and reach their potential as contributing members of society. Members of Communication Services know that not all students enter school with well-developed communication skills. Research has clearly demonstrated that many students with even mild language weaknesses fail to meet expected milestones in the areas of reading, writing, and mathematics. Language is the brain's operating system for thought. Oral language forms the basis for all other areas of educational programming. Throughout the day, students learn and are taught through the medium of language. They are required to process instructions and ideas orally and through written language for academic and social purposes. Therefore, speech and language disorders not only interfere with effective communication, but also have an impact on academic progress and on social emotional development. We strongly believe that early identification and early intervention are critical in assisting students to develop the building blocks needed for further progress. Intervention must be put into place as early as possible in order for children to benefit fully from it. Therefore, we focus most of our time and resources on the early primary grades to maximize the impact that we have in our schools. A variety of methods are used to help children who have stuttering, articulation, voice and language disorders. We provide consultation and work collaboratively with school staff and parents. When indicated, we refer or consult with outside agencies. Speech and language pathologists registered with the College of Audiologists and Speech-Language Pathologists of Ontario assess students' communication and language abilities, develop programs, and provide strategies to enhance speech and language skills both within the school and the home. We have a full-service delivery model that includes specialized resource teachers, educational assistants, and communicative disorders assistants. We have the augmentative and alternative communication team that serves the severely impaired, typically nonverbal population. As well, the Autism Pervasive Developmental Disorders team serves those students diagnosed with these disorders. Intensive support is provided to speech and language classes. We make an important contribution to the literacy of all students, with a direct and crucial role for students with communication problems. Through these endeavours, we support our vision that communication makes learning come together.